Alright, how's it going? I'm that ginger photographer. This video is going to be all about my love and hate relationship with street photography. By love and hate, what I mean is, I absolutely love it when other people do it, but when I try and do it, I absolutely hate it. If you've seen any of my other videos about street photography, you know that I'm quite open and honest, that street photography makes me nervous, it makes me anxious, I feel like I'm gonna get mugged, and I also feel like everybody that I point the camera in the general direction of is staring right at me, thinking, why is that guy taking a picture of me? And that really bothers me. So I was recently watching a video by Evan Raft. If you haven't already checked out his YouTube channel, I highly recommend it. He's an amazing photographer and his street photography is just beautiful. It's a real art form. And I was watching one of his recent videos where he was just walking through a city in America and he was photographing, he was getting these amazing pictures, and I was thinking it must be so cool to take street photography pictures in America. I'd love to go over there and give it a try. And I suddenly remembered, oh damn, I've already been to America. I've already tried street photography in New York. It was a few years ago, but I got those pictures up and I had a look at the street photography that I did try, and it just blew me away that the mindset I must have been in over there trying street photography was completely different to when I try it over here in the UK. And I'm not saying that these are the most amazing street photography pictures in the world. Some of you guys probably won't even class them as street photography, in all honesty. But what I want to touch on is the mindset that I must have been in over there trying to get these pictures is so different to how it is when I'm here at home. And I'm not sure why that is. But I've come to a few realizations on why I must have been more comfortable over there. And I just want to talk about those points. So if you've tried street photography over here in the UK, or not even just over here in the UK, anywhere, you might also get anxious or nervous. In fact, if you left a note in the comments just to say that you do, it'd be really reassuring to me, so let me know. But I kind of slip into that mindset. As soon as I get my camera out, I think that everybody's just watching me straight away. And looking at these pictures from New York, I could see that I was not bothered whatsoever. I was not bothered. I would happily plonk my camera right on someone's shoulder to get a picture, or I'd have it right up here in the grill and take some pictures, and I just wasn't fazed by it whatsoever. It almost felt like it was to be expected over there. It was like it was just the normal thing. You could hold your camera up right in front of a group of picture. Not one person would bat an eyelid. Nobody was bothered, and that just completely put me at ease straight away. From the get-go, getting my camera out, I was at ease. I felt totally safe. I felt like it was expected. They probably just thought, oh, here's another tourist with a camera. And they weren't bothered at all. There was loads of cameras about, and I was happy to get any pictures that I wanted to try and get. If I tried to do that over here in my hometown or one of my local cities, I'd be straight away on edge. I'd think everybody was staring at me. Everybody's thinking, who's that ginger creep with the camera? Why is he pointing it this way? What's he doing? I'm gonna go and confront him. And I'm not sure why that is. Maybe Americans are just nicer people. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. But I've come to the realization that I guess it is horses for courses. It's all about mindset. It's not about everybody else around you. It's about you and how comfortable you are in that situation. I can go to a wedding and photograph 150 people that I don't know and not be fazed whatsoever. But if I go to take pictures for me where I haven't been hired, then it's totally different. I can't explain myself to those people if they do confront me and ask what I'm doing, and I just have to give the answer, oh, I'm just getting some pretty pictures. It's a bit weirder. If somebody confronted me at a wedding while you're taking pictures, I'd say I'm a big deal. I've been paid to be here. Let me get your picture, you lucky thing. So it's that kind of mentality, and it's trying to differentiate between the two and get into the right mindset and make myself comfortable with trying street photography, not trying to please everybody else, but to settle my own mind. And I guess the point in this video is just to document the realization that I've had that it isn't everybody else that's the problem, it's my own mind. And I guess everybody probably goes through that. Looking back through these pictures, I can see that nobody's actually bothered, and I'm sure that if I looked back through my street photography from a couple of months back in a local city, I'd probably be able to see there that nobody's actually bothered. But it was me convincing myself that everybody else is bothered, and they are wondering, who's that ginger creep with the camera? Why is he pointing at me? When in reality, they're actually not. They're just thinking, there's another guy with a camera. Weirdo. So one thing I am going to do now that I've come to this realisation is I'm going to be pushing myself out my comfort zone a lot more. So I'm going to go out, head to one of my local big cities. I'm going to try some nighttime street photography. I've bought one of these cool little filters from Cinebloom. I don't know if you can see what that does, but it's meant to kind of blow out your highlights, kind of give you that cinema look. And I'm going to be using this and try some more street photography. Get out there and try and get in the right mindset as well. Convince myself that it's me that's the issue, it's not everybody else. And I'd absolutely love to know what you think in the comments as well. Have you ever experienced this nervousness, this anxiety? Do you still get it now? Did you just get it when you very first started in street photography? Because I absolutely love it as an art form. There's some amazing street photographers over here in the UK that do an amazing job, but at the minute I can't even bring myself to try it because I just think everybody's watching me. And I also think I'm going to get mugged. I think I should probably speak to somebody about that. Like, I constantly think I'm going to get mugged. So I hope you've taken a little something away from this video, especially if you too get nervous or anxious when it comes to street photography. And just know that you're not alone. This guy also gets nervous. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you, bye.